Hey guys, we're back out here again. The same house that we did all the James speakers. Now we're outside on the patio. This is actually one of the little nooks off of the side of the main patio as you walk over here, and you'll see. We still got a lot of woodwork going in, so these guys are still working. But right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw this template and put in a speaker. So let's get started here. So now that we got our center sort marked there, and these particular can lights are almost against the stud. So the stud is right here. So my can light's not gonna be quite lined up centered on the speakers on the can light. So they're just gonna be offset a little bit. So I can just take it just to where I can cover my hole, and I'm gonna put it in the center of the stud bay. So we got one template drawn, so now we can actually start cutting the hole. A lot of the times we'll just drill a small hole big enough for the wire to stick through, and then we'll try to make it bigger just so we can stick this blade up there and start our cut, which we don't have to do that today. So all right, you see it, can be pretty messy sometimes to, cut some speakers in. So dust myself off a little bit. And now we're gonna open this and get a speaker out. So it always comes with a fresh template. We've already opened one up, cut it out, so we're good there. And this is our grill. And these particular grills we're not going to install today because they are going to be painting them. So whatever color the ceiling is, they'll match. And this is the paint shield for the speaker itself. We'll leave that behind so the painters can actually put that up when they go to paint to cover up the speaker. So here we have the driver, and it does have a adjustable tweeter to point to where you're trying to adjust it to where you're sitting, I guess. For it being a patio, we're just gonna leave it straight firing down, and just go ahead and install it right now. As you can see, the speaker fits flush in the ceiling, and our grill will actually go all the way around this with no bezel really sticking over. So that's one speaker. And we have another one, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stop filming so we can just knock them all out. Maybe we'll cut in here when we get around the corner and film a few more. It's just a little loud right now, so stay tuned. Hey guys, this is Ronnie here with Great Choice. We're out here at the job site just to finish up on the speakers on the back patio. We wanted to show you after they're all done. So let's flip around and walk around and take a look. In between the can lights up there, And then over here, in between the can lights, they wanted it symmetrical, so, you know, we put one there, one there. As we pan over here, you can see we have one right there, one right there, and Casey is finishing putting in one right here. Casey's finishing that one though. We got one right there. And these guys are down here doing a whole lot of woodwork, so we'll try to avoid getting in their way. And like I said earlier in the previous videos, that they're actually gonna paint this ceiling a particular color. So all the paint grills and paint guards will all be given to the painters so they can get those painted. We'll show you the front porch here in a few minutes as we get around to it. So here we are out front. We got the 2 speakers installed, and there's another thing on this front porch I wanted to go ahead and show you guys, and that is the doorbell camera that we have right here. Let me go ahead and push a button, flip around, and it's going to be recessed so it's flushed inside of here. So about a year ago when we wired the house, we put this box in. It's nice and sturdy, not going to go anywhere. It's going to be a real nice bronze nickel finish that will fit flush over it and look really cool out here. So now if we continue, I'm going to talk to you about these speakers that we got on the front patio here. Because, you know, a lot of people like to sit outside and, you know, look at the view. I mean, when you got a view of some very nice houses, I know right now you see a whole bunch of vehicles. Yeah, there's a lot of construction going on in the neighborhood, but if you look at some of the houses across the way, they are some really, really nice houses. So they like to sit outside and be able to listen to music. So here we have 2 speakers on this front porch, and it's not going to be real loud. It's just for, you know, background music as you're sitting out here reading a book or something like that, hanging out. Maybe you want to have music playing as all your guests enter the house. This is, you know, a good point to, you know, actually play music, because you get the full effect. You get outside, and then once you travel into the whole house, that's where you get whole home audio for when you're doing all kinds of things as far as parties, Christmas parties, you name it. You want everybody to hear it without having to crank it up really, really loud. So that's why you have multiple pairs of speakers in multiple areas and play the same things. So that way you get the same thing across the room. You don't have that missed delay of everything not matching up because they're different sources or anything like that. It's all the same source, just split in multiple of the areas. So stay tuned. Remember to like and subscribe the page. Smash that notification bell so you can get all the notifications of any new videos that we do. Thanks. Have a great day.